Good morning everyone. Today is the 6th of September, it's Tuesday, and I came directly out of the shower and now it's 10:30. I got quite late yesterday and I got up at like 9 o'clock and I got ready and everything, took a shower, washed my hair, that's why it's still wet a little bit. I'm having breakfast soon, but I'm just gonna let some fresh air in here. Just lift it, just do it like this, and here as well. I don't think I need to water these yet. This avocado has enough water in the pot below, and then that one has enough as well. That one I can leave for like a couple of days and then I need to just refill a little bit of water. And the little bonsais, I'm gonna check again at lunchtime, but right now they look fine. And I also have my mango seed outside still to dry. Maybe I'm gonna plant it this afternoon, and if not, then very probably tomorrow. So yes, so I'm gonna get some lunch. No, not lunch. It's breakfast. Okay, so today for breakfast I'm gonna have some tomatoes, some hummus, and the bread from the weekend. So basically it's raining outside. I'm on my balcony. It's raining and there's cars driving and the thunderstorm is coming up and airplanes are flying, but I hope you can still hear me and see what I'm doing. So yeah, let's do this. So I don't really know if I'm doing this correctly. I've been watching a couple of videos, but basically they told me all I need to do is cut this, which is hard. Okay, I'm cutting it. Yeah, I'm gonna take my spoon now. I've been letting it dry. Some people say you should do that, some people say you shouldn't. We'll see. That's a thunderstorm coming up. And an airplane. What is going? Oh my god, that plane should like go back. It's getting quite dangerous, I feel like. Okay. I hope this is gonna work. And it's starting to rain quite heavily. What I can see is seed. Holy Medusa. Okay, there we go. I think we got it. And it looks quite good actually. Looks very healthy. I can just take away this, which is rather easily. Stick this all away. Oh my god. Very interesting. Some people put it into like plastic bags and things, but I want to try and skip that. So theoretically it grows up from this point here. And now I need a bag. Okay, so it's starting to rain quite heavily right now. You don't see my face as well anymore. And it starts raining, holy. But what I'm going to do now is mix up the soil. What I have here is protein pulver, so my plant goes nice and strong. No, this is something else. This is perlite. And I'm using it as like a thinning material for the dirt so that the roots are nice and airy. So I'll take some of that as a drainage thing at the bottom. So here we have dirt. Then we have the stuff that we put in the cat toilets. And the perlite. So I'm just gonna put in equal amounts. So I'll take 3 spoons of this, 3 spoons of this, and then since there's already some at the bottom, I'm just gonna put in more dirt. What I'm going to do now, because I just have too much of the ground. Plant the seed. And now we take away this bag here. I need to check that there's some water coming out of the bottom. We planted a mango in here. Let's put it inside. Okay, so here's future Jojo with a new microphone. You will learn more about this on the vlog of Thursday, day 4. So for dinner I made a salad with some radish, some bell pepper, tomatoes, cucumbers, you name it, and some sesame on top. Alright, so I don't really know sort of like what... I'm not in the camera. It's difficult, you know, to always have the right setting when you show things, and you would also... yeah, whatever. So I'm kind of like in a state I don't really know what I want to do at the moment, and painting is still a bit difficult because this thing is quite swollen and I can't really hold the paintbrush really well, but I thought I can varnish this one. This is part of the Swiss wildlife series. It doesn't have a name yet, as you can see. I sort of know what I want to convey with this painting. There's like things that you leave in the past, and you look to you look forward to whatever comes in the future. So you don't think about what happened in the past. You just move on. But I don't know exactly how I want to name the piece, and it has been laying around a little bit. So I'm just making sure that there's no dust on it. But I think it should be fine. It's for sure dry. It's an oil painting, and so it's been drying for about, I would say, 3 months, which is not enough for a final varnish. So I'm gonna put on some retouching varnish if I can actually open it, because my finger still hurts and I can't really open things with my left hand. Oh, come on. Well, I cannot open it, otherwise I risk that it starts bleeding again. Well, we're not varnishing this piece then. The only thing we could maybe try is the other varnish. Let me try to get that one. Okay, so I found this other type of varnish. It's a retouching varnish, so it will not be the final varnish, but like in 3 months roundabout, I can apply a final varnish on top, and until then it will be somewhat saved while we're moving. So I'm just gonna apply this real quick. And I'm just gonna let it dry very quickly out here and take it outside rather quickly so that there's no pollen or anything going on it. Actually, I'm gonna take it inside right now, because I don't want anything to be on top of it. Okay guys, look how glossy this is. It looks so juicy. I love it. I absolutely love freshly varnished pieces. It's just looking gorgeous. And also the texture as well. And it just really makes the colors pop again. I thought, since we're gonna move very soon and I have a lot of stuff in my art studio, I'm gonna already start packing some boxes with things that I don't necessarily need in the next 3.5 weeks. So I bought 3 boxes. Maybe I'm gonna fill all of them. Maybe just 1 or 2, I don't know. But I thought this is a good idea. So let's do it. By the way, if you're moving, I recommend this. This is awesome. Like, you can just go like... And it's taped. Well, I never managed to get it straight, so I might need to do another one, but you get the idea. Let's fill it. So I thought maybe I'm just gonna open some of these drawers and check what's in here. Okay. Yeah, for example here, tape refills. I'm not gonna use this much tape until we're moving. Gonna close this box off with some more tape. And now I need to write what's that. So in here we have random stuff. And then what we did is we have a plan of the apartment, and there's like, we put numbers for each room. For example, the art studio is the room number 3. And then I put the number 3 on the box, and then people who help me moving no, okay, this box has to go into room number 3 because it's art studio stuff. So that makes it quite easy for people to help moving and still don't have a chaos, you know. Next box. Okay, now it's time to wrap up my oil paints, which I'm not ready for, but it has to be done. And I actually kept these little boxes when I bought some oil paints just like a couple of weeks ago, so that it's easier for me to like move the paints without them actually getting damaged. So back here is my drawer. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. And I'm actually gonna go down as well. Like this. Okay. And we're gonna try to put as many as possible in here. And it got darker. I hope you can still see what I'm doing. But down here I have some of this, I don't know what you would like to call it, but here I can just put in my paints and I don't have to worry about them getting too damaged or something. I'm just gonna put them in here. And the new home, I might actually put them all on my wall. So I put like clips on the back and then you can just hang them like this. And they're all like hanging next to each other and I can sort of always see what colors I need. But not 100% sure yet. I'm actually gonna do that. So that fits so perfectly. Let me try to show you. Do you see how this all fits so perfectly in here? That's amazing. Now I think I'm just gonna put in some stuff on top, like my oil painting paper, and I'm not gonna use anyways. That's my oil paint. I would say let's do another one. Just why not? I thought maybe we can fill this one with some of the stuff we have in here. So for example, I have one gesso that I still need, and maybe this. But I don't need this second gesso. Okay, so my battery went empty when I was packing these, but now they all are packed to the brim with art supplies that I don't need in the next couple of weeks. Also, I'm thinking about packing all of the spray paints now because I'm like not really gonna use that in the next couple of weeks because I would have to like get the entire balcony covered in newspaper in order to be able to use them. So yeah, I'm gonna put all these in boxes, but I'm gonna keep them still in here in case I still... Maybe you already know this door that's covered in oil studies, so they are probably all dry. I can take them down soon. But what I also did is now I put all of my plans on the back of this door so you can see what it's like having a business and trying to build it. This is like this much. of what I have to do. I just posted a reel about it, or like a TikTok, and also made it a reel, so. Okay, so I packed 2 more boxes actually, guys, with all of my spray paints in there. So this little thing is pretty much empty, and I think 5 boxes in like a day that I didn't even plan to pack boxes is pretty good. I know they're not big, but like, yeah. I'm actually gonna go on my computer and set up the YouTube account, because that needs to be done at some point. Okay, so I just designed the banner on my iPad. This is Procreate, and it will be for my YouTube channel. So on the desktop you can only see this little part. On the TV you can see the entire picture, and I really like it for it only like taking, I don't know, 5 minutes to create. I just took 3 pictures and sort of merged them all together. You can see at the top there's the palette painting picture, and then there's this picture and that one, and I just made them sort of blend into each other. Alright, I am now wearing my cozy sweater. It's almost 10 in the evening, and I'm eating some dessert that we made at the weekend. It's really good. We made a lot. Oof, it almost fell down. And what I'm currently doing is trying to edit the videos on my iPad. I now sort of got my iMovie back from, I don't know, 2015 or something, and was cringing from all of the projects I still had on there. But I tried editing the videos on DaVinci Resolve, and I just don't manage to do it. Like, I know how to do the voiceover now, I know how to, you know, trim and all of that stuff, but whenever I cut things out of the video, it just only deletes the video or only the audio, and then it moves the video over and the audio not. And that way it's not synced anymore. Like, then I talk off, like, it's just a huge mess. I don't know why it's doing that, and I need to figure out how that works, but for now I'm just gonna try to edit it on iMovie, because I don't have that program on my PC. I'm doing it on the iPad. And yeah, I soon have a meeting, so I only have like 15 minutes left to figure out how iMovie works right now, because I haven't opened that program for years. But we'll see how that goes, and I'm saying goodbye for today. This is the end of the second vlog, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be about Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And yeah, please, if you want to support me, just give this video a like, you know, all of that stuff, subscribe to my channel, and I don't know. I'm pretty new to all of this. I used to be an Instagrammer, but it's not working, so I'm on YouTube now, so yeah, I'll see you. Bye bye.